What's up, guys? This is Carlos here from Team Breakthrough, coming at you with, please introduce yourself.
Quinton Brown.
What did you just do?
I got first place at the Dallas-Fort Worth Regional playing Zing Metalfoes.
Alright, let's get into it, Nicholas.
Alright, man. First off, we play 3 Terror Top and 1 Talking Board and 1 Red Eye Dice. You just got this makes Ding Long. This is going second. Terror Top on top. I drew this the last 2 rounds. Won me those matches. Best card in the deck, Jiaotu. Best monster, this resolves, game over. Like, there's probably no way they're winning that game because they didn't have strike and they didn't have barrier. And if they buried, I think it buried once. So I mean, I got to play. 3 Chi win. Second, the only other tuner in the deck, I think, besides the dice. Pretty much just floats back for the Herald play, locks them out. Your turn 1 board ends with 4 negations, so they should be playing with 2 cards, maybe even 1 card. 2 Beyond, 1 Big C, and 2 Swanee as the other Yangzings. I cut one of these from Zach Stone's list just because I needed more space to go second cards, because I just felt like it was really hard to win going second. Because like, if you didn't have enough plays to get through everything, then like you just might have to scoop it up and just go to the next game. 3 of the secrets, such as out the trap card, path to 6, so you just make Boxia and the treasure. These are just cards you usually bring up Jiaotu because they pretty much make this into Baxia, into Dinglong, and to just keep going because it pencils them back. 3 of the silver, 2 gold driver, 2 stealing, and 1 bolt flame. This is the best scale. It's a 1 scale, but it's also level 3, so if you just pop it off, you can get it back, still make Dinglong. Having 3s in the deck is like really good, just because this plus Jiaotu is the Dinglong, this plus Chi is the Dinglong, Dinglong is the best, it's the nuts. Going second cards, 2 Maxi, and 2 Eccentric. Just like, my theory was just like, if I go second, then I draw this, then they can't make like the broken board that I just can't play against. They hopefully would stop or just give me a lot of cards, because they don't know what I'm playing. Eccentric was like meh, but like I would still play because you have to outlay Darkball and Spirit. For spells, 1 Painful, 1 Shard, 1 Metalfoes Fusion, and 1 Yangzing Path. Theoretically, should be playing this. I'm playing 41, but they were easy side out cards. Like these, like all 4 of these are just they just go out. Like you don't need them going in second because you just need to draw cards to let you play. And for the traps, 2 combination, and this trap is ridiculous. It's literally like you're just playing Infernities. Like you just set 2 of these and just set up for a Herald, have freaking Harbinger, and like they should just scoop, but some people like to play it out. I don't understand why, but you should just scoop when you see it. For side, play 2 system down for ABC, didn't play that deck. And like the rest of these cards are just like generic, like I need to play Yu-Gi-Oh! 3 Eclipse for like everything. 3 Spring, this is just for Metalfoes, or any Metalfoes variant, which I play like different variants today. And it's just because like it's the deck, you need to see multiple cards in order to play. They have Alkius Kieran, you just need to see more cards to bait those cards, so then you just Jiaotu at the end. 3 MST, I was playing Twin before this, but Twin pretty much takes a card out of your hand. And this can also combo with combination if you draw both together sometimes. 2 Dark Hole, board clear, you gotta play, and 2 Kaiju. Didn't side this in that much, but it's mostly just so that you can play like Dark Claws, Toads, anything like that. Just like I said, you just need to be able to play going second. It's like, honestly, going second is a lot, game 2 is a lot more of the easier games, just because like going first, you're just like, don't max see me. For the extra deck, played 1 Break Sword for the Terror Top, 1 Harbinger. Pretty much for the play, it's the nuts. Like you just make this, make Baxia, Secrets, another Yangzing, and have 2 of the sets, and then with the Chi Engrave, and that's 4 negations. Myth William for the Metalfoes Fusion. Shout out to James, told me to play Metalfoes Fusion. I was like, I don't know how to play this card with the deck. You really don't even make this, but like popping the Metalfoes Fusion in your combo, because you don't need the second combination. You just shuffle back, draw one of your maxis or another counter trap, broken. And sometimes you just need it. I summoned it a couple times just to bounce like problem monsters, bounce my old stuff back. We're running round 7, Chao Feng, made this with Swanee, you couldn't activate Alkius, and then I just backseat him from there. Omega, you make this when you draw one of the bricks with the dice or the Terror Top with the spirit, with the dice, or the talking board with the Terror Top. And you just make this and a Dinglong into the play. It's ridiculous. Paladin, just played this because you can make it with the level 2 into get like possibly another trap back if you just need to keep playing. They make it all day. Ignite there. Probably should have made this one more because going second against Pendulum, you just pop there, keep playing. Favorite synchro in the game just because it's cheesy. You just like make this, that's like 50 something, 5,000 damage by itself, and then you just do the rest. For the combo, Harold, Yazi the base, another break sword going second. 2 Ding Long. This card is ridiculous. Has 3 effects. For some reason, they made it with 3 effects. You just search the trap, foolish the Chia win, and then just like from there you just win. And then your just go to Vaxia. It just like tutors the whole day. You get everything.
Is that it?
Yep.
And then shout out to notable rounds.
Shout out to Brick City, where if we're not bricking, we're winning. Shout out to Quest, who let me borrow all the Zing cards. Shout out to Deuce. We got in an accident on the way up here, so it's cards total. But thanks to that dude for bringing me up here. Like, it means a lot. And thanks to everybody in SA for bringing me on. Finally got this deck box that's been avoiding me for a long time.
Well, thank you. And this was Carlos from Team Break signing out.
Take care.